All right, so Vegas iHeartRadio Music Festival. It was over the weekend. There are so many different things I want to bring you up to speed on. First of all, to go back to earlier in the show, Tanya did not respond to the guy that reached out to her via text that she had the incident with.
Yeah.
Is that the best way to say it?
Yeah. Missed appointment with.
The missed appointment incident with.
Yeah.
So he's not even, he doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Not this weekend. I got to get to Tubbs, who I ran into in a second with his, in a second. Now, you guys missed your flights on Sunday morning?
Yeah, I guess.
Both of you?
Yeah. I didn't know that she missed hers, and she didn't know I missed mine.
No, it was so funny because at lunch on Saturday, you were so proud about having these like 6 and 7 a.m. flights.
Yep. We were like, oh, we'll be the first ones there. Get out.
You were those people that are so proud to tell everybody, oh, I got a 7 a.m. flight.
Yep.
Rolling out of here.
Not going to sleep.
Hotel at 6. Not going the whole way through. So what happened to you, Sisanie?
Well, we went to both after parties, and then I ended up hosting an after party in my room.
What? Wait, hold on. So the show finished, like, I remember getting back to the hotel, it was 12:30.
Yeah. So then there was the after party at Carbone, which was at the hotel that we were staying at.
Okay.
And then there was another after party. I don't even know what hotel that was, but it was at
You
Hyde.
left the building?
Yes. I got in the car and left and went to the other after party.
Who were
that
you
one was
with?
fun.
Nelson
and a few other people from like salespeople and things like that. So
you turned that up. And then what? You invited people back to your hotel?
Yes. Then we leave there like 3-ish, maybe, I don't know, and bring people back. So Menace from the Woody Show, he went and got alcohol, and then we all came up, and there was
you
like
sent him on a
6 of us.
booze run?
He went on the booze run. I was like, okay.
Isn't it Vegas? How do you have to go on a booze run?
He went down to the whatever liquor store there was in the hotel.
Well, yeah, liquor store. It's Vegas. Don't they have booze everywhere?
Well, not in the room unless you're going to, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. We're not making great
after party.
decisions at this point.
All right, but
So, and then I ordered food. I ordered a bunch of like crappy food. Can I say that?
yeah, you can take it.
Okay. Like
Unless it was good. Was it
Pizza
good?
and chicken and French fries and things like that. So it's just like hangover food, and we're all eating. And then that was it. And then they left. And apparently I packed because I was being responsible. I was like, okay, I have to.
You used the word apparently.
Well, apparently because I don't really remember at this.
Okay.
It gets foggy at this point.
Right.
And then the next thing I know is I'm waking up to Nelson coming in the room going, Sisanie, we missed our flights. It's 10:30. And I'm like, no.
10:30. You had an 8 a.m.
Yeah.
But she had plans with the family the next day.
Yes,
I remember she's at
everything.
lunch going, oh, I've got such a busy day. I've got to drive here and I've got this.
Yes. So
we have audio from your flight. There was someone on your flight that captured this on their phone because they heard your name on the announcements.
Sonny Villa Clara, if you're on board, please raise your hand. Ring your
how embarrassing. There were so many of our coworkers on that flight, plus like record label reps, and like it was
and they're just making the announcement.
I'm getting like all these text messages that I got obviously at 10 a.m., but it was like Danny Cooper and like a bunch of people just like, hey, where are you?
You missed your flight. We all know.
Like,
you're holding the plane.
By the way, when Sisanie said that she ordered bad food, this reminds me of you when we were ordering food for lunch.
Yeah.
I thought I ordered bad.
What do you mean order bad?
You are so high maintenance.
Not high maintenance.
you're a little high maintenance.
Can we get the dressing on the side? Make sure there's no dairy, no salt. I'm like, wow.
What was the no salt? She's like, no salt. I get it. You don't want the salt, but then all of a sudden you order this massive fish that is covered in salt.
Right. Well, because I knew it was going to be covered in salt, so I don't want too much salt.
But like,
You gotta
it
measure
came
how
out.
much salt you're
They
taking
wheeled
in.
it out on this table,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what is that white thing on it? And it's like, oh, that's the salt.
Salt
And then
crust.
whatever. And then
Oh,
they
yeah.
rip it open like a cast.
Yeah, salt crust. Well, because I knew we were going to have salt crust on the fish. I couldn't have salt in everything else to make me too salty. I wouldn't fit into my pants.
But it was so funny because when you were ordering your part and you were like doing all the like, no this, no that, this on the side, this on the side, I was like, can you tell we're from LA?
Yeah, but you also said you did the same thing.
I do the same thing,
You're like,
but you're
oh my
worse
God,
than
you
I
ordered-
am.
Really?
Yeah, you're worse than
Yes.
Tanya. And
Oh,
I've been to lunch with both of
finally.
you at this point, so I can I can vouch for that.
A second, Tanya. So I understand. So Sisanie missed her flight. Now, Tanya, I am not surprised you missed yours because the Casa Dragones Tequila that was completely closed Saturday night.
You opened it?
I opened
Opened
That's
it.
so
it. Not only-
rude.
but didn't even ask.
That's so
I
rude.
didn't even
I
know she-
asked somebody.
Who? Logic? Like who'd you ask?
Logic.
Hey, Logic, I'm going to Ryan's dressing room. No problem. My album's coming out this week. Childish Gambino. Hey, I'm gonna.
I literally was though, 'cause
Like, you have to ask the person whose room it is.
Yeah.
I think I asked somebody.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Okay.
But your memory's a little foggy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Shawn Mendes, I'm going to go drink Ryan's tequila. No
Yep.
problem.
No problem.
That sounds good.
Did you see me with Justin? Wasn't it great? So, anyway, I come in and I said to Belinda, I said, well, That tequila's halfway. That is a big bottle. It's halfway gone. She goes, Tanya.
Belinda! That's who told me I could open it.
Oh, sure. Now you tell me it's Belinda. Okay, fine. So you had half of it.
I didn't realize how much of it I was drinking because it's so yummy.
Wait, what'd you say?
I didn't realize how much of it I was drinking because it's so yummy. And I didn't realize I was the only one because I would just, like, whenever I would walk past your dressing room, I would go in, I would take a shot, and I'd keep going. Like, I'd keep moving. I didn't realize how much.
Yeah, because you're trying to hide from Ryan at this point.
Yeah. And then I was with my girlfriend, Becca, and we were going to go watch. And she was like, well, let's stop by the bar. I was like, no, we're right by Ryan's dressing room. He has tequila in there. Let's go.
I know, but there's bars, open bars everywhere. Everywhere.
No, she sauced half of it.
Yeah.
And then I happened to see her as I was leaving the venue, but it was like a rushed thing. So I didn't really get a chance to say much to you. But you missed your flight. Why?
I was honestly too drunk. I never hit set on my alarm. So I set it for 5 a.m., but I never hit the green set.
Oh,
and
man.
so I woke up at 6:30 in a panic, and I was like, my flight's at 7 a.m., and I just completely missed it. And then the next flight out that I could get on was 5 p.m. And I was
that's
like,
actually bonus.
there's
though.
no-
For you don't have a responsibility on
No,
Sunday.
I
so you
couldn't
were
get
fine.
out there.
I had a
She's got
bridal
kids.
shower I was supposed to be at.
Right, but she's got
I made it
kids.
to the bridal shower. Tanya's empty seat was in front of me with her name
You went to
tag.
the same shower?
Yes.
Oh,
So I ended up
getting
driving
better.
back from Vegas.
What?
Yeah, I
You didn't
drove.
have a car.
No, Amy Sugarman drove, so
Oh
I
my
drove back with
God, it's
Amy.
Double payback.
Yeah.
You gonna drive back with her?
I just bit the bullet and paid a lot for a seat on a plane.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God you escaped, Sisanie.
I
Tanya,
escaped.
not only did you not make your flight, you had to drive back with Amy Sugarman. Amy Sugarman has worked with me for 20 years.
I know. She was like, happy to have you, Tanya. Let's do this. I was like,
She
here.
doesn't fly and she doesn't take elevators.
No.
Trust
Yeah.
me. Or drink. Trust me.
But they just put in a Cracker Barrel in Victorville, and it's a really poppin'
Oh,
people.
yeah.
It was like poppin' off.
Everybody was rolling through.
Yeah.